I'm Felicia,
And I'm Ian.
and we are the Paranormal Lovers.
Hello, paranormal dudes, dudettes, and dudays. Welcome back to another episode of the Paranormal Lovers.
Hey guys.
Hey, guys.
Thanks for joining us for another episode, number 136.
Wow.
Yeah,
Getting up there.
getting up there. I think we got, I don't know, a couple dozen, maybe 24 more before we hit season 4.
Wow.
I know people are like, wait a second, it's already been like, this is your 4th year. Yeah, no, I'm doing it 52 episodes
Yeah.
as a season. So, because autism. All right. This week we're going to go across the pond to look at an alleged poltergeist
Oh, boy.
that is still said to haunt the halls of 30 East Drive in Pontefract, West Yorkshire, England.
30 East Drive.
Yes. If you want to look it up, look up the Black Monk of Pontefract. Which is probably not how you say that, but that's phonetically how I'm going to say it.
I gotcha.
But first, what did you love about this week?
This week, I loved the Atmosphere concert.
Whoop, whoop.
Atmosphere.
I mean, listen, I've seen Atmosphere before. He's always great. Never seen R.A. the Rugged Man, though.
That dude was good.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how he raps.
Like, I loved him.
Like,
He was, no offense to Slug, but I think that was my favorite part of the concert last night, was
Yeah.
the Rugged Man set. And, yeah, he... And I'm like, yeah, brother.
It's like rapping with what's the Michael J. Fox disease?
Oh, Jesus, Parkinson's.
It's like rapping with Parkinson's.
It kind of was. I was like, are you okay, sir?
It's good though.
And then
Like he's
had
doing it on purpose, I think.
DJ Lala.
Yeah,
DJ Lala.
she's real pretty.
Girl, what up? She was real pretty. She had hair down to her fucking knees. Every time she spun around, I was like, oh, bitch, don't get your hair caught in the turntable. Could you imagine if her hair got caught and was like, we'd all been like, oh, God, Lala, your hair. Yeah, that was fun.
What'd you love about this week?
I'm going to say that. The concert was fun. I needed that.
Yeah.
It was a little... Listen, I said it last night and I'll say it again. If you ever listen to this, Jacob Anderson, Pookie, you got me spoiled on concerts. This bitch about to fall asleep last night
Yeah.
when the old men came out to rap. Mad respect. If we have any older listeners who are into hip hop, they had Cool Keith was there.
Yeah.
And like a couple other dudes from like we're talking 1980 hip hop.
Yeah.
Folks. These motherfuckers are in their 60s.
Yeah.
Like geriatric Wu-Tang Clan up there on stage. It was so pitiful. I was so tired. But it was a good show. But Pookie does have me a bit spoiled because boy, his show was just fire. And then when you had Snotty Nose Rez Kids,
Yeah.
they got the energy up, and then Pookie came out and had the energy through the roof.
Yeah.
And then when the people are all just kind of like bebopping around on the stage, I'm like,
Right.
But yeah, it was good. It was nice to get out, go to a concert,
For sure.
just have a good time, vibing. We got right up we were on the fence,
Yeah.
so we were right there to get splashed with water.
Yeah.
and all that shit.
They threw water. Rugged Man threw water on us.
It was fine. We enjoyed it. And we actually masked up last night. It's funny. That is the thing that I'm like most happy about, is that we chose to wear masks and we stuck with it. And I actually feel fine this morning.
Right.
Compared to the last time we went to a concert, I woke up the next day with my throat on fire and it was like, oh fuck, I have COVID.
Right.
And no creepy fat men kissed me in the face this time. So...
Right. They were just yelling behind us.
Oh my God. We had One dude, I don't even know what happened. I look over and
There's
there's
like,
this old man like falling. He got pushed by this young little punk for some reason. So I'm like waving at the bitch on the stool, like, can you there's about to be a fight.
yeah,
There's gonna be a fight over here. Can y'all handle this? And then at one point, I fucking turn around and look. There's this old black man just laid out on the floor,
yeah,
and I'm like, oh god. And then like here comes the crew rushing over. They stand him up, and I turn around to look at the stage. Turn back around, motherfucker's back on the floor, and they're doing a sternum rub on him. I'm like, oh shit. We're gonna have to call an ambulance.
have a heart attack.
What the fuck happened to him? They ended up having to bring a fucking wheelchair out to
Yeah,
get him out of there. But it was really cool to see how the crew at the Orange Pill works.
yeah,
Um, if you're not from this area, the Orange Pill is one of those venues that's been there since like what, the 70s or 80s.
yeah,
So many big name artists have come through this place, and um, last year, the year before last, they had linked up with another local company, and they opened up an outdoor venue, and then that company kind of shit them out of it
yeah,
and just like completely took over and kicked them out of it. And I'm like, well, I don't trust you anymore. I won't be supporting you, but I will support the Orange Pill. And then seeing how their crew worked last night
yeah,
to like handle these situations like quick and on top of it. And if you get a chance to go to see a show at the Orange Pill, go support the fucking Orange Pill.
for sure.
They were also one of the first ones when Helene hit to step up and open their doors and just give shit to people.
Yeah,
Like, shout out to the Orange Pill.
yeah, there's some cool people.
Also, would love it to be the first place we have a live show. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Could you imagine having a live show at the Orange Pill?
be awesome.
Like that would be like peak. Like I feel like I would have like I made it. I'm on the stage at the Orange Pill.
For sure.
Like who was it you saw on the screen the thing last night? There was some band you saw on the
Cannibal
wall.
Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse. Could you imagine having a live show on the same stage Cannibal Corpse is on?
Yeah,
Or that Guar's going to be performing on in
Gwar.
April?
yep.
Guar, y'all. Not a fan, but all right. Okay, so we're going to go back to August of 1966. This is when the Pritchard family, Dad Joe, Mom Jean, 15-year-old Philip, and 12-year-old Diane moved into the semi-detached home at 30 East Drive. Within days, strange occurrences began in the home. Quote, unexplained puddles of water appearing in the kitchen floor, but despite no leaks.
Hmm.
White dust drifted down from nowhere. Green foam oozed from the faucets. And lights flickered even when bulbs were brand new. End quote.
Damons.
Diamonds.
That's what our kid says.
She does, and that's my fault because of Supernatural. Thank you, guys. If you guys can you, I'm sorry. Misha's on the fucking boys now.
Is he?
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm gonna have to go watch
Yeah,
the boys.
we're gonna have to watch
Everybody's
that.
on the boys now. So, Grandma, can we have some more baby free nights so we can watch that? Because I know it's not appropriate for Patty. Thanks. Before long, things got even worse with furniture moving by itself, photos getting slashed, plants getting ripped from pots, dishes and even knives were thrown across the room at great force before the entity moved on to hurting the youngest member of the family. Diane became the main target of the energy, getting slapped, being scratched, and she was even once dragged upstairs by her hair. And when she was checked later, there were visible marks on her neck like someone had tried to strangle her.
Damn.
See, this is why I'm very, very careful about what I bring into this house from work and about where I go, especially when we have Patty, because shit will attach itself to kids.
Right.
And I'm not about that life with my child. I don't
No.
want to have to fight a demon, but I will. Thankfully, I think we're like very protected by our ancestors, so I don't worry about it too much.
For sure.
The family named this thing Fred.
Fred.
I once Oh no, wait, I was going to say I once had a spider in my shower named Fred. His name is Frank. Never mind. He was just a little house spider. He was fine. But that name does not do justice to the evil that plagued the family. Reports from neighbors and other witnesses began to include sightings of an apparition, a tall black robed figure silently moving through the house. This figure has been given the name the Black Monk of Pontefract.
Thought she was gonna say Darth Sidious.
I don't know. I feel like even the Darths aren't as dark as this thing.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. Because Jean witnessed the apparition one day while peeling potatoes at the kitchen sink. She turned around to come face to face with the figure, though its quote unquote face has never actually been seen as it is always shrouded in darkness. She
Hmm.
claims, though it was scary to look at, she did not actually feel any fear or panic at its presence.
Hmm.
So, like, maybe? I don't know. Now, there are legends that the home was built on the grounds of a former Cluniac monastery. Cluniac monastery.
Yeah.
And there's the possibility that there was a gallows site there as well.
Mm.
One theory claims that the figure is that of a 16th century monk that was executed at the gallows after the rape and murder of a young girl, and he now roams the land.
Hmm.
But if he was that bad that he raped and murdered a young girl and then he was executed for it, why is nobody feeling uncomfortable when he's around?
Right.
Like, Jean was like, I wasn't afraid. I'm sorry. If somebody's that bad, you don't be afraid when their evil dead spirit comes visiting.
Sure.
Wherever this spirit comes from, one thing is for sure: it is intelligent and it is violent. It is also one of the most well documented poltergeists, with dozens of visitors having witnessed the chaos. The family sought out help from the church, with clergymen performing several exorcisms on the property. This, however, seemed to antagonize the entity rather than calming it down. During one ritual, the walls started leaking holy water at the same time as all the crosses in the house flipped upside down.
Right.
In another instant, a vicar had organized hymn singing to be done in the house. While the people were singing, ho 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 ho, a pair of fur gloves began to move on their own as if they were conducting the music.
Holy shit. All right.
Those gloves were subsequently taken outside and burnt the next day.
They forgot to salt them.
You gotta salt
You gotta
those
salt
bitches,
them.
okay? In
They'll
this,
just come right back to
I,
conduct you some music.
I was like, I was sitting there trying to think about it, and I'm like, yeah, that would be fucking terrifying. That would be terrifying. Just gloves, just
Yeah.
nope. In the 70s, the Pritchards moved out, and the house sat empty for nearly 30 years before it was bought by film producer Bill Bungay. Sorry. After he had used it for a movie. He preserved the house as it was in the 70s, and now it is open for overnight investigations. Let's fucking go.
All right.
I want to go.
I kind of do too.
Here are a few things of the things that have been witnessed by visitors to the house even to this day. Quote, doors slamming and furniture moving, shadow figures crossing room, whispering voices, growls, and footsteps, scratches, cold spots, and feelings of dread. End quote.
Hmm.
In Diane's room, it gets even worse with reports of sleep paralysis, a physical pressure on people's chest, and the feeling of something in the corner watching them. Some people have even claimed that the spirit followed them home.
Oh no.
Where? Fucking black people. We talked about this last week in your episode about Nina a bit, but while many people believe the house to be haunted, some people point out how adolescence can cause these phenomenon to happen. It is possible that Diane, even subconsciously, was causing the disturbances while the family was in residence. But what is causing it today? Nobody lives
Right.
there. It's owned, but nobody lives there. You just have investigations.
Right.
So, honestly, that was about all I could find.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's literally about all there is about all this shit. So I'm going to read off some of the alleged recent paranormal activity from the website 30eastdrive.com.
Mm-hmm.
It's the website for this whole thing. Um, there were 288 bulletin points on this list.
Wow.
So I just picked out some of them.
Yeah.
Um, Deborah M. had a couple of encounters here. In one, she was laying down in the floor of the front room when an unseen finger drew a circle on her back.
Hmm.
No, thank you. Don't fucking touch me. She was also one of the
Put me to
witnesses.
sleep.
I know. You'd be like, she was also one of the witnesses to a penny falling out of thin air and rolling across the floor, and a TV on the wall turning off all on its own.
Hmm.
Amanda M. witnessed a doll that had been sitting up laid over on its face, heard sounds like whispers, bumps, and dragging sounds, and also witnessed a white feather placed on a camera.
Hmm.
Which is strange. Where's the feather come from?
Right.
Are you an angel?
A hangry angel.
Hangry angel? Andrew E. is another guest who seemed to have quite an active investigation. He has several entries on the site about photos showing large black masses as well as voice recordings of words and interruptions.
Yeah, there's a lot of pictures in here with like supposed uh, black masses and
Mm-hmm.
different like shadows and a couple of like apparitions.
It's
I
still supposed
guess.
to be extremely active, so
Right.
Kevin W. and a friend went to the house during an investigation, and they claim to have witnessed a marble being thrown at the wall twice,
Hmm.
as well as a group of 6 marbles gathering in the center of a room.
What the hell?
Yeah. A
That would
stack.
be weird.
Yeah. A stack of pins being pushed over twice, and then a domino appearing on one of the fallen stacks of pins.
That
Sorry,
about
guys.
scared me.
It scared the shit out of me. It's my CPAP. Clean my CPAP alarm.
Oh God, it's a ghost. They could
Kevin.
throw pencils at me.
Kevin's group also had the terrifying experience of trying to leave but finding the front door locked.
Yeah, nope.
This was strange as the group was sure they had left the key in the lock, but it was now missing. After a frantic search, they finally found the key back on the key hook with the other keys. This guy's just fucking autistic. Don't leave your shit there. Put it where it belongs.
That's right. Put it back up, bitches.
I love that. It's like, don't leave your fucking keys in the gore. God damn, you fucking idiots. Put them on the hook.
I'm gonna go in there when I do go in and do an investigation. Just be like a cat, start knocking shit over.
Are you trying to piss it off?
Like,
You gonna piss me off. Sir, stop it. Fucking monk's gonna have my back. Watch. When Barry D came for a visit, he also had reports of interesting activity. Around 2 a.m. during his investigation, one of the group was grabbed by an unseen hand, making one of the women in the group flee the house in fear.
sure.
Barry also claims to have heard a crying a woman nope. Barry also claims to have heard a crying coming from the kitchen, but I think the scariest part is what he claims happened after the investigation. Quote, witnesses felt like something followed them into their car and home, followed by things randomly dropping and smashing into their house. End quote.
Nope.
No fucking thank you.
Telling them not to follow me home. You gotta tell them, guys.
Well, you can tell him, or if you notice, like, I
Take
try to
some
wear my black bracelet and my black necklace. Black is a protective color.
Yeah.
It helps protect you from bad energies. So when you do shit like this, you need to wear some stuff that's black and is like charged to like for protection.
Well,
Okay.
as all the it's been cold in Haywood County, and it kind of snowed one day, and they threw like salt brine all over the roads. So they ain't following me home because my truck is covered in salt.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, if you are in West Yorkshire and want a fun spooky night, you too can investigate the house. Just follow the 30eastdrive.com link in the show notes It runs from 6 p.m. till noon the next day and costs between 350 and 450 pounds.
Hmm.
There is also a waiver you have to sign, as the owner will not be held liable for anything that happens to you.
That's an expensive
Overnight
investigation.
investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but it's
Super haunted.
from 6 p.m. until noon the next day, so you're there for quite a while.
Right.
And I think it's that the 350 and 450 pounds is like for a group of like four people.
Yeah.
So if you split it up,
Not
it's not
bad.
that bad.
No.
If you'd rather not expose yourself to the supernatural, there is a movie made about the house and what the Pritchard family experienced called When the Lights Went Out. It was directed by Pat Holden, a local to the area, and produced by Bill Bungay, the new owner.
Bungie.
It looks like you might be able to find it on YouTube if you're interested to go hunt it down.
Nice.
So, Bill, any thoughts on the Black Monk
I'm gonna
of
have to find
Pontefract?
somebody who's done an investigation and check it
Yeah, I
out.
mean, I'm pretty sure you can go on YouTube and find some investigations on
Oh yeah.
there. So it was just fascinating. And I was like, oh, a monk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, at least it ain't a lady in white this time. God damn, we got a monk in black this time.
Sure.
All right, guys. Well, we hope you enjoyed that episode. We hope you guys have a good week, and we will see you guys later.
Be kind to each other.
Love you. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.